Your time is valuable. That's why you need a Hagie STS application system. Hagie STS products are designed for precision and efficiency, allowing you to make applications all season long with just one machine. Contact your Hagie rep today.
Our weed of the week is white clover.
Well, with white clover, you might see it out in your fields, but where we most often have a problem with this is in lawns. Well, part of the problem is when people cut their lawns a little too short, so here's what we encourage you to do. Let your grass grow just a little bit taller and do everything you can to raise a great grass crop in your lawn. If you soil test, if you fertilize properly, if you cut the grass a little taller, if you water it occasionally. Oh, and by the way, with watering, you should only water once a week and have a good soaking water. Don't be watering your lawn every day. That's one of the contributing factors to having white clover. So if you manage that lawn correctly, usually that lawn is going to choke out your white clover. But let's say you've got white clover out there, what should you do?
Well, with white clover, we're talking about a perennial weed here. So we need products that are going to get down and kill that root system. So there are many things that you can do. The one that I like the best is probably 2,4-D. If I can come out with a good strong rate of 2,4-D in one dose, a lot of times in the fall, especially if we're out there a couple of weeks before the first hard killing frost, that plant is taking nutrients and water and everything else down into the root system to store up to be able to survive the winter. Well, at that time, if you can get the herbicide applied right, you can get that herbicide to move right on down with that flow of water and nutrients, and that way you can kill that root system off in addition to the top growth. Now, if you're using a low rate, you'll just burn off the top growth, which is fine too, because if you do that consistently several times a year, you can stop white clover.
Unfortunately, with 2,4-D, it's not a guaranteed thing that it is going to go down and kill the roots, even if you use a high rate. So chances are, even one good strong application isn't going to kill every last white clover plant. What we do suggest is using 2,4-D late in the fall, early in the spring, and then use a product like Drive in the summertime. Drive doesn't have the volatility that 2,4-D does, and Drive is pretty good on many clover species.
In crops, there aren't a tremendous amount of options, but Roundup Ready crops are probably the best thing because a good shot of Roundup in crop can keep white clover under control.
Well, that's it for our Weed of the Week, but stay tuned. Iron Talk is coming up next.